Good morning guys and happy New Year's Eve. I really wanted to record a video outside today, but it's starting to rain, so I'm in the back porch area right now. But because it's New Year's Eve, I kind of wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions and like what I've done to make goals for myself for 2017, and especially goals for like my health and fitness. And I wanted to encourage you guys to make lists, maybe a list of goals for the new year. So I always write in my little notebook, it says positive thoughts, positive mind, positive life. I love this little notebook. I write in it all the time, all kinds of things, shopping lists, to-do lists, ideas, all kinds of stuff. So there's options to have like multiple types of New Year's resolutions. One for my social aspect of it, or like one like with my family, like spend more time with my family, business goals or academic goals. But so for my list this year, I just kind of made like one long list of things that I kind of want to accomplish. So here's just a few of them. Treat myself with kindness, be forgiving, show unlimited kindness and love, avoid looking in the mirror too often, love others, be selfless, read my Bible almost every day, radiate Jesus and happiness and always be joyful. Don't be concerned with my weight. In my past, I've been like too concerned with what the scale would say, and like my entire day's attitude would be really defined by what I saw on the scale that morning. And I just don't want anyone else to ever live that way, because it's consuming and it's just it's horrible. So if you're concerned with what it says on the scale, if you have the ability to change it, then I suggest you become healthier. But there comes a certain time where I think people are already doing fireworks, but there comes a time where like you have to know you're at a healthy weight. I'm 5 foot 10 inches. I'm always going to be heavier than like a 4 foot little girl because I'm very tall. So I don't think that you should be over concerned with what your weight is, and I definitely don't want to do that in 2017. I just want to be happy with who I am as a person and like love myself without 3 numbers determining the way that I view myself or feel about myself. Hey kitty, come here. You want to help me read? So then I have take more pictures, because I really love memories. Like I traveled just this year, I went to the Bahamas and I went to Honduras. Like I travel all the time and I want more memories, more photos, more videos, just more things to look back on. So also one of my academic goals is to maintain my 4.0 in school. I've had a 4.0 my entire first year of college. Now I'm in my second year and this is my last semester at the school I'm at right now. So I kind of want to keep up that GPA. Maybe we'll have similar academic goals. Maybe it's, you know, get A's and B's, or maybe it's, I don't know, pass a class, just anything. You can have any kind of goals. And goals are also relative. Like you don't have to have the same goals as I do, the same way I don't have the same goals as maybe my roommate or my brother, or everyone else is going to have their own goals that's like kind of particular to your own life. But so this is just kind of like my goals to give you ideas, so you don't have to like do these or anything. It's just for inspiration. And then my last goal is just to be positive, because I feel like a lot has happened in 2016, and I feel like you could probably say that after every year, at the end of every year, but I just want to go into 2017 with exactly what this says: positive thoughts, positive mind, positive life. Like I just want to focus my life around Jesus and my friends and my family, and be happy and healthy and fit and work out and all of that. Like just good positive vibes. Just good positive vibes. If you're working to be more positive or more fit or anything, any kind of goal, I suggest that you write it down. If you write it down, you're more likely to remember it, and it's fun to be creative with your own penmanship and to write your own list down, so that you can go back and look at it and be like, I wrote this down, like I'm gonna stick to this. Okay, this rain is too loud. Okay guys, sorry I had to come inside. The rain's getting really heavy out there and I'm afraid that you're not gonna be able to hear me when I'm talking. Okay, so I'm just sitting on my floor right now. So anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Train of thought just left the station. Oh yeah, so ways, like when I was losing weight this summer, I lost 20 pounds, and pretty much most of it was gained my freshman year, because the freshman 15 is real. And I made this motivational poster with like, it's made up, I like literally cut up cardboard and taped and super glued like little ribbon to it and printed out things and put on there. and I made like 2 of these little side ones and then 1 big one. Put command strips on the back of these and I hung them on my wall so that I could see them every single day, and it really made me stick to my goal. So I wrote some things like healthy living for breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, workouts, and then I put all kinds of foods, and I put tons of quotes like, if you can't stop thinking about it, don't stop working for it, strive for progress, not perfection. And then I also put 2 pads of sticky notes here with my goal weight and how many pounds I had to lose, and I started at 156. So every time I lost a pound, I got to like remove a sticky. And then this was finally my goal weight, and so I didn't have really any more to lose. To keep yourself motivated, you can write rewards. This kind of changed. I kind of modified it as I went because I ended up gaining more weight from here, and I started higher than that. But I wrote down like all kinds of fun snacks for myself, do list and don't list, like no red meat, no eating out, no sugar. Also, this is probably the most important thing I have. No negative attitudes and don't give up. So there's tons of ways to lose weight. The way that I did it was pretty much, I didn't have a gym membership because I couldn't afford one, so you don't have to have a gym membership to lose weight. I ran outside all the time. I would do squats outside, push-ups outside. I did everything either in a backyard or at this like community soccer field. And so I did lots and lots of cardio pretty much, and I counted my calories, which I don't really suggest that you do it because I got kind of like crazy with it, and I was like, oh, I went over my calories, like I'm a failure. And that's honestly the worst mindset that you can have, because if you don't believe in yourself, you're like, you can't reach your own goals if you don't even think you can do it. And that's what counting calories made me feel like, was that like I wasn't good enough, or if I went over my calories, it was just the whole world was going to come to an end, and it wasn't. For me, I was eating like 1,200, 1,300 calories a day. And if that works for you and you aren't going to be crazy with it, then I suggest maybe you should try doing that on, there's so many counting calorie apps out there, and they do work. I mean, losing weight is kind of a number game, calories in versus calories out. If you're trying to lose weight, I would suggest monitoring how much you eat. Just making sure you eat until you're full. Yeah, you eat when you're hungry and then stop eating when you're full. Don't overeat. Don't eat processed foods. Don't eat artificial colors. Look for ingredient lists, which I'm going to make another video on how to read nutritional labels and ingredients lists. So stay tuned for that, because there's going to be a lot of good information in that video. If you are trying to lose weight, I totally suggest making a motivational poster, because it's like custom made for you. I made this for me, and I got little bits and pieces of this off Pinterest or wherever. But you kind of tailor it to your own needs. Some people are vegan, so they may not have grilled chicken on their list, you know, whereas I love meat and I try to eat a paleo-based diet, so a lot of this stuff on here is more towards my diet and what I like to eat. But probably the most important thing to remember to going into this new year, if you're trying to lose weight, is this right here. Being healthy and fit isn't a fad or a trend, it's a lifestyle. And that's so true. Like, that honestly couldn't be more true, because if you're trying to lose weight, like permanently lose weight, you have to permanently change your lifestyle. You can't go from eating beer and pizza to eating coconut and avocados and I don't know why I said those 2 foods, but all kinds of healthy foods, and then lose all the weight, have a nice lean body, and then go back to eating pizza and beer. You are what you eat. If you eat all this junk food, you're gonna look junky and you're gonna be like lumpy, and you're probably not gonna feel good on the inside. Your digestion's gonna suck. Everything's gonna be bad. Your body is screaming for help. But if you eat healthy, like, I promise you'll feel so much better about yourself, and you're gonna look better. Like, your skin's gonna clear up. Eating healthy cures so many diseases like diabetes, and eating certain foods can prevent Alzheimer's. With all of that being said, I suggest you get a notebook, preferably a cute one, and write down your goals in it and keep up with it. Write in it every day. Write to-do lists and keep yourself accountable every day, so that come mid-February you're not already giving up on your goals. Like, every day is a new day. Even if one day maybe wasn't a success, that's okay. It's part of your journey. In my fitness journey, I've had so many off days and bad days and emotional days, but every day gets better. The next day is always brighter than the last. And losing weight is so hard, but I'm telling you, if you want it, you can do it. And if you watch my channel, I can show you how. That's all I have for my New Year's resolution video. I hope you liked it. If If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for all my upcoming videos, and I hope you have a great New Year's.